Alrighty then, hello everyone. Welcome back again, the third time, to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. Same day, Thursday, September the 13th, 2018. It is 11:13 a.m. right now. So this is my Dollar Tree haul from when I went with Katie and Gracie to get Mama to take her to the doctor. Alright, so the first thing that I got at the Dollar Tree was this pretty binder. Now it's not a hard binder, it's, but it's very bendable. But it's very pretty. I love the background color and the flowers on it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm wondering if that's poppies or is that roses? What do y'all think that is? Is that poppies or roses? I just learned my Gracie girl's favorite flower, poppies. Her loves the flower poppies. So pretty. And my favorite one is pansy. So anyway, I've done used this. And I did it in the van, and Gracie watched me do it. Y'all know how I'm doing my data stuff. So I did change that chart, and I have come up with a better chart, even though I still messed it up. But I'm still going with the flow. So that's what I'm going to use this binder for. So this is my chart for this week, starting out. And all I'd done, because I was in the van, I didn't have a hole punch or nothing. I just basically pushed it through, and you can see how the paper is tore where I pushed it through, and I didn't get it. It's kind of hanging down too low. I didn't really get it straight and right. I should have waited till I got home, but oh well. I was excited about putting my paper in there. I had it in my bag, and I didn't want it to get bent and stuff. Is the reason I went ahead and put it in here. So that's what this is going to be. I got to take this off, and I'm going to put, I may put on the front of it that it's my data binder. Okay, so I got that at the Dollar Tree. And then I picked up, when I seen this, Gracie was with me, and I showed it to her, and I asked her, do you want this? Since Pawpaw ran over yours and broke it. I don't know if I ever told y'all about that. The little outhouse for her fairy garden. She has her fairy garden in a suitcase out there on the porch, and she plays in it. But she loves to take the stuff out of it, like the outhouse. She had a house too, and then she had a welcome sign, and which she has a bunch of other stuff too. But she loves to take those out, and she'll go down the steps, and she sets them on the patio there and plays with them a little bit out there. Well, we always bring them back in when we start to come in and everything. But on this particular day, she had took the outhouse and took it wasn't the house, it was the gazebo, I think. She had a gazebo. Or it was one or the other of those, and then the tall welcome sign. Just those three items she took down there. But I had went with her, and she was wanting to go walking. So she was holding them, and she stopped on our patio just before we get on the road to walk, and she set them down there, and it happened to be right where Albert pulls his truck up and parks. And I told her, I said, now if you leave them there, Pawpaw's gonna come home and pull in, and he's gonna run over your little stuff and break it. But she left them there, and she wanted to go walking down the road, so we went walking down the road. And lo and behold, if Albert didn't come and pull up, we seen him when he pulled up, and I just knew it. So I seen him. We was kind of down the road. We had went past the stop sign. We was down a good little bit. And I seen him when he got out of the truck. He was bending down, and he was picking something up, and then he went to the garbage can, and he opened the lid, the big green garbage can, and he throwed something away and closed, and I said, yep. So when we got back down here, and he come walking and met us, and he said, I broke her little house stuff. I didn't know it was sitting there, and I ran over it. I throwed it away. So, which I told Gracie, and I explained it to her, and she even seen a piece of it. She didn't cry or get upset or nothing. I told her, I said, we'll get you another one day when we get to go back to Dollar Tree. And she shook her head, yeah. So when I seen this yesterday, you know, the outhouse was one of them, and it was this exact outhouse. And I showed it to her. Sorry, y'all. And I asked her, I said, do you want to get another little outhouse since Papa ran over yours and broke it? And she said, uh-huh. So I got it for her. We hadn't put it out there yet. Of course, it's in my bag, and I'm showing it in my home. So I got that. All right. So now, well, trying to get this, I had tied it in a loose knot, trying to get it undone. Okay. So, this is the rest of what I got. I only got 5 items. I done showed y'all 2, so I only got 3 more to show. So, I got this. It's another one of those little compartments I was talking about. I could hold things good and do it. It's called the way I'm trying to hold it and do it, but I'm trying to... Oh, it's got these. You unhook the little doodads here. If they stay, I still can't get the thing opened, oh my word. And then it's got all the little compartments in it. And these little things, you know, that's an extra one. I guess they give you an extra one in case you lose one or in case it breaks. No, there's 2 more down in there. Oh, I see. So these are solid. These don't move. These are solid. But in 2 or 3 of them, like right here, see the ridge on the side right there? These slips down in there to make a smaller compartment. So that one has it, this one has it, and this one has it. That one, this one, and this one. Well, this one has it. No, that's what I'm seeing through there. So it's only those 3 that you can do that with to make it smaller, to do a little bitty compartment in, to put little embellishments and stuff in. So I got that. And then I looked around in their books that they had, and lo and behold, I found a good book. It's by Adina Senft. It's S-E-N-F-T. Is that how you would pronounce that? Senft? Anyway, it's called Keys of Heaven. And it says down here, a Healing Grace novel. Author of Herb and Grace. But it's an Amish book. And I love the Amish books. So I got that. So I'm going to read it real quick. Second. Oh, I didn't realize that. Aww. It's second in the Healing Grace series. See, it don't say second here. It only says Healing Grace novel. Second in the Healing Grace series. I can still read it and later on get the first one when I find it, if I ever find it. Alright, this sweet romance has a believable storyline and a lot of heart. RT Book Reviews on Herb and Grace. Alright, Keys of Heaven. Sarah Yoder is learning to help the people in her Amish community as a Dr. Frey, but it's D-O-K-T-E-R-F-R-A-A. So I can't, it's that Amish talk, and I can't pronounce it good. Creating teas and tinctures? Tinctures? Pronounce that, from the herbs she grows. But her latest patient seems to have a problem that can't be resolved with Sarah's remedies. A woman who, in Sarah's mind, would flourish anywhere other than where she lives. Meanwhile, as Sarah's relatives attempt a little matchmaking between her and a visiting Amish man, she struggles to let God show her his choice of partner and not allow her friendship with her neighbor, Henry Byler, to grow into anything more. Henry has seen some success as a potter since a major store commissioned his work for their catalog. But the trouble is they want to make him as Amish, market him as Amish. Though he was raised in the faith and lives in Amish country, Henry has never joined church and doesn't plan to, which also means, despite the attraction between them, he must keep his distance from Sarah. But what will happen when Sarah and Henry are called upon to help a runaway whose English family is blind to how lost their son has become? The plant Sarah calls keys of heaven can grow in impossible places, but it's hard for people to find their own place, which creates quite a temptation for Sarah to take matters into her own hands. And then down here for the author it says, Adina Sept grew up in a plain house church and was often asked if she was Amish. The answer was no. She holds an MFA in writing popular fiction from Seton Hill University, where she is adjacent. I don't think that's adjacent. Maybe. Faculty. Between books, she enjoys playing the piano and Celtic harp and spoiling her flock of rescued chickens. So that's the book and what it's about, and then about the author. So because it was Amish, I decided to pick it up. So there's that. And then of course when I went to check out at the cash register, I had to pick up these. My beloved butterscotch that I love. Okay guys, that was my haul, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. So I am out of here. Until next time, I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.